Landlords who have not gone to court before and want to go to court to evict a tenant starting February 1st in Roosevelt and Curry counties can file a new petition for restitution. There'll be no stay. They'll get an opportunity to participate in the eviction diversion program if they want. And if they don't want, or if the money's not paid, then the judge very likely going to evict the tenant. That's just in those two counties. In March, the Supreme Court's going to see how that goes, and as early as March, the Supreme Court is going to implement this program, this lifting of the stay in every other county in New Mexico. And there'll be a new order from the Supreme Court saying specifically when that happens.
As a tenant, what are some of the things that you can do if you feel like you might be facing eviction?
Number one, go talk to your landlord. Hopefully you have a good relationship with the landlord. The landlord just needs to get paid. They got bills too. So if you can approach the landlord and talk about your plans to pay the rent or pay part of the rent. Maybe just you can pay part of it, or your plans to leave. If it looks like you're not going to be able to pay this money, then perhaps you can look to the future and say, if I'm in Roosevelt or Curry County, I could be evicted as early as mid to late February, and if I'm elsewhere, it could be March or April. Therefore, I'm going to make plans to go move in with family or find a cheaper apartment or just start fresh. If you might qualify for rent assistance, apply for rent assistance. That's at renthelpnm.org. It's an application process where you certify that you're unable to pay rent, that you owe rent, and that you've had some kind of loss of income, directly or indirectly related to COVID, which is pretty broad standard because I think most folks that, in New Mexico have been somehow impacted by COVID. The landlord generally has to participate, but if it's money owed, it behooves the landlord to participate and say, yeah, I want that money, I need that money. And if you can get that debt paid, then I think you're going to make your landlord very happy, and perhaps you're going to have a chance to save your tenancy and keep a place over your family's head.